Hey there, this is Jasmine, and I wanted to give you a quick review of your website. So, when we first we're at your home page, just wanted to say that everything looks awesome. It's pretty simple. It's as to what your business is and what I can get when coming to you guys. So, great imagery. I love the color scheme. You guys have a good, simple layout here, which is, effective. You guys have a solid business with offering furniture, and it's clear on what you do, and you make some good use of your different levels of indexing here. So right here that you have this kind of catalog style with all your different categories, which is really great. And then you even make use of some drop down menus here for your customers to really get that extra information so that they really have everything they need when they come to your business and they need that information. So just a few things to note too. Right here at the top, this is a very important spot for your business. I do notice that you do have some social media buttons, which is going to be really great. One thing I did notice is you didn't have Instagram. So as someone with a furniture business, imagery is going to be pretty important to you, as well as kind of capturing and enticing new customers in. So I really think that's something that would be worthwhile to at least look into. Another thing would be your number here. So it's pretty solid. It looks like, they can give you a call right from coming to your website. But again, what you really need to do is make sure you have a call to action right here. So they have your number, they have the information, but why should they call you? So, and it simply is just telling them to call you. People really need to be told what to do, when to do it, and why. So make sure that you give that added benefit and the reason for why should they call you today, as well as offering something else as or like email or a way to kind of contact you otherwise. Because let's face it, some people might be looking while they're on work or when they can't access a phone. So making sure that you have those other options right away in some sort of clickable form that really pops up their email right away would be really great to have. Scrolling down now, this to me looks a little dense. It's small wording with some small pictures, and it looks like you have two kind of similar categories here with what's new, what's new. Well, that's a little bit confusing, and it looks repetitive and kind of unprofessional in a little sense, kind of just like an error. So just to make sure that you guys don't get any of this really awesome quality content passed over, because you really want people to read that, break it up a little bit. You guys may have some excellent use of some white space on the side, but I would work some of this white space right down into here to break this up a little bit. You have some other features, the parking, with the local communities and things like that. So that's all good information to be able to have. It would even be really awesome if you did, some sort of kind of local features. If you guys were featured on any other magazines or any networks, local channels, kind of boast about your guys' self. Show off a little bit. Give yourself something to, or give other people something to talk about and be kind of impressed by. So if you guys have any of that, I would definitely encourage you to put any type of press releases or anything right onto your website there. Another thing I did notice was your newsletter all the way kind of down here at the bottom. Now this is something that's really really important. You want to be able to capture all of those leads that come into your website. Like I'm checking your website out right now, and you don't have any sort of insta capture, which is a screen that pops out, so it makes me enter my name, my information. These things are really proven methods to be able to capture all of your incoming traffic, and even if they're not ready to buy now, when they are ready to buy in the future, make sure that you actually stay in front of them so that when they are ready, they come to you. So bumping this up into something up here a little bit closer towards the top with some nice colorful bright separated text to make sure that it really captures people's attention so that they do want to sign up, and also telling them why they want to sign up. What is it about your newsletter? Are they going to be getting deals? Or speaking of deals, you have this 10 to 50% off upstairs. Well, this is a really awesome thing. I hope that you're emailing your customers about this, and you have some sort of CRM to where you manage all of your customer bases, and you're staying in front of them at at all times to kind of let them know this. So that said, this is really cool information that you have going on right now. Everyone loves sales, so this should be right up here. This should be really kind of capturing those people's attention right when they come onto their website here. And I would also challenge you to maybe spice up your imagery a little bit. The imagery itself that you have is absolutely awesome, but what I mean by that is maybe incorporating some sliders and some recorded videos there to make it a little bit more advanced. Like, you guys have amazing furniture. It's absolutely beautiful. I checked it out. So, really showing off what you have would be awesome. So just to distinguish again there, the imagery itself is absolutely beautiful. Just, really showing it off, getting as much as you can out there in front of people in the little amount of time as you can to really kind of capture them in. So, with that being said, I did take a look at this video, you guys. Absolutely beautiful showroom. So this would be something that right here, bam, like this should be right on your front page website. What is it like when they walk into your website? Because when I'm walking into this virtual store, this is beautiful. So there's so many different little images to go here. It looks like you guys are in a prime location. So kind of showing that off here. So moving on a little bit, we're kind of working around our little Monopoly board here. We're touching on social media. We already touched on some social actions or calls to actions, and videos. That would be another thing for you guys to incorporate as well on YouTube. Kind of maybe some sliding playback videos that just kind of show off some of your furniture. Maybe even do like kind of a fall catalog. Little video player would be really cool, something like that. So going over into SpyFu keyword research over here, we're taking a look at what you've got going on, how much money you're spending, and where that's coming from and how effective it is. So you've got about 1108 of your paid keywords out of a pool of 1936. So you've got a pretty significant sample size. So that's really good. That's awesome. One thing that I did notice though was you have some pretty average paid cost per clicks. That's pretty good. We always definitely want to try to maximize and optimize our efforts here. So really trying to shave down a lot of the extra fluff in our keywords, or in our in our advertisements, to make sure that it's just those solid keywords that are actually working, and those keywords that are working the best for us. And so going down here, you guys do have definitely a lot of ads going on. Some of these, you got some good sample sizes and some good percentages. We go down to some of these older ones here. We're getting a little bit lower and a little bit, we could definitely work a little bit better on that there. So what I also wanted to say was, with the wording and the context with what you've got going on in your pay-per-click advertisements. So call to actions are going to be super important. Remember that. So we want to shave down with those keywords, absolutely, but we also need to always remember to tell people what to do and why. So even making sure that, call us today, now. Well, you have one right here. See it now. So that's good. So we definitely just want to keep that going, make it consistent, really get onto those call to actions to make sure that we really optimize what we're doing. We talked about some press releases earlier. If you do, all this content that you have going on your website, I'm wondering if you share this at all, if you have any type of, maybe local bloggers would be a really good thing to kind of sync up with to promote some of your content, to kind of get out there and maximize your online sphere of influence, which would be really good. And so going into your search results, when you come in and you type in your name, you come up right away. It looks like you've got Yelp, you've got 4 to 5 reviews. That's super awesome, you guys. Facebook again, that's really, really great. So I did check out your Facebook page too. Just wanted to let you know, 4 out of 3 star reviews. That's super awesome. It looks like they're recent, so that's really good too. What I did want to also point out though, you've been around, I believe, about 9 years is what it looked like on there, and you have 416 likes. Now, considering that you've been open so long, and I'm hoping that you guys are staying in front of all of your past clients as well. So really, I would invite you to invite all of your clients to come and like your business page, because considering 9 years of business and the business that you're in, I would anticipate this to be higher for you guys, even considering that you guys have some amazing reviews both on here and on Yelp. So you guys should have some more likes. You guys have a great business. It's really, really good. The thing is that you guys have a lot of competition. So furniture in Seattle, right here. I mean, it's really dense. It's really there's a lot going on here, and this is right here, you only have one of your reviews coming up on even the Google page under maps here. So we want to make sure that we show your 5-star rating up right there. And, you do have a beautiful business. Your product is wonderful. Your website is wonderful. The thing is right now is that, there are definitely some tweaks that could be made to be able to maximize what you're currently doing, and to, really, really earn more with what you guys have got going on, because you deserve it. You guys got some awesome things that you're providing there. So really just maximize and optimize what you're already doing so that you earn more, and do less while doing it. So I hope this information was useful and beneficial for you. Again, my name is Jasmine. Hope you have a great day.